On the night before Christmas, and the kingdom was amused, the princess was kidnapped. Yet again, everyone was confused. The kingdom in peril and no one inside. What will the Mario Brothers do tonight? The Mario Brothers were doing a little something of their own. Their house looked a little different with fancy decorations that matched the colors of their hats and shirts, and the front yard was covered in snow. It's always sun or rain in the Mushroom Kingdom, but there was never any snow. A panicked Toad came into the home of the Mario Brothers and yelled one thing in particular.
"The princess has been kidnapped!"
He yelled from his running from the castle. Gasping for air, the one and only Super Mario and his brother Luigi jumped in to see Toad having one of his kidnaptophobias again.
Toad, is that you? Hey, how's it going? Did you say Peach has been kidnapped again?
Toad shook his head with all of his energy left and landed splat head onto the ground. Luigi comes back in and is shocked to see Toad and came back with a life shroom. Toad has been revived and returned to his speech.
"Anyways, what's all this going on? These decorations and the tree? Everything?"
Toad had no idea what they were doing, so the Mario Brothers explained it to him with a book the night before Christmas. After almost 5 hours, Toad finally understood everything that the brothers explained.
"So, what you're telling me is that a big fat guy in a red and blue, white comes in and gives all the good kids out there presents and stuff, and then this weird ho-ho-ho laugh of his, and with some deer that magically fly in the air, and walks some tiny elves in the workshop?"
Yet again, Toad gasped for air. By the time he was done, Mario and Luigi had vanished and 2 cardboard copies of them were left.
"Oh well, time to find this Santa Claus guy. I hope he doesn't rob my coins."
With that, Toad walked out of the snow-covered house. Mario and Luigi, all in a rush, both seemed annoyed and were about to fuss. With time passing through, and then came the moon. Will Peach be rescued for Christmas time soon? The Mario Brothers were halfway through Bowser's Badlands, Mario running fast and Luigi limping forward. They were both seen by the eyes of the one and only Bowser Koopa.
You made it far, super stupid bros, but you will be...
Bowser was caught off when a hammer hit his head. He lost his coordination and fell right on the spot Luigi was limping from.
Oh no!
Luigi quickly got up and charged to run before... Bowser fell on his stomach and got up from his 20-second coma.
What? What happened?
He was still in a dizzy state. He stopped when he saw a shade of red and a smothered circle of green. Mario was right in front of him, looking at Luigi's pancake-like body.
The agony!
Luigi weakly whispered to Mario. With that, Mario got a fire flower and a life shroom for Luigi, thus causing Luigi to inflate and wheeze like a balloon. Mario got out a fire flower and became Fire Mario. He was alarmed that Bowser took the first strike. When doing so, Luigi came crashing down to Bowser with his foot on Bowser's face. Mario stopped to think before he could make his next move, so he shouted as loud as he could.
Wait!
With that, the entire ground shook beneath him.
Doesn't anyone know what time it is?
Both Bowser and his minions gave a confused look on their faces and shook their heads.
Well, I'll tell you what time it is.
As Mario cracked his knuckles, had a little mint spray, and found a piano that came out of nowhere and began to sing, Luigi, out of random, joined in as well.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Most wonderful time.
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Wonderful time. It's the happiest season of all.
Wonderful time.
With those holiday greetings and great happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all.
There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling
Out in the snow.
There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all.
Wonderful time.
With those holiday greetings and great happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Most wonderful time.
There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Mario ended the song and tears were filled into Bowser's eyes.
You know, Stash Heads, I'm gonna let you off easy. But after New Year's, things are gonna change.
Bowser let out his hand, and Mario did too. They both declared a truce. For now. Mario was given a key to Princess Peach's cage in a small black box. He ran to Peach along with Luigi to tell them the big news on the holiday that's sweeping the kingdom. Mario quickly unlocked the cage and set the pink princess free. Seeing Mario, she was holding on to him like a big hug.
Oh, Mario! I knew you'd come! Oh, and you too, Luigi!
Luigi blushed at the thought, but still remembers Daisy.
Listen up, Princess. We're glad that we rescued you and all, but here's the deal.
A holiday? But New Year's Eve is in another week from here. What holiday could there be?
Luigi yelled out a familiar word that we all know.
Christmas!
Christmas? What's that?
Both Mario and Luigi were shocked to see that Peach, Well, the entire Mushroom Kingdom had no idea what Christmas was.
Mamma mia! You never heard of Christmas?
The Mario brothers have never heard of anyone not believing in Christmas.
Well, since I heard both you and Luigi sing attempting to get peace from Bowser and rescuing me, but I have no idea why I should believe in a holiday that no one believes in.
The Mario brothers stared at each other for a while, then back to Peach, and then Luigi came up with an idea.
I got it! Why don't we show the entire Mushroom Kingdom what Christmas is all about?
Mario then bluntly stared back to Luigi for a while.
Let me be so crazy. It just might work. Luigi, you're a genius.
Mario answered back and gave Luigi a high five.
Well, it's about the time you recognized me.
The Mario brothers came back, with Peach stuck in the sack. Now it's time to sing and shout, to show the world what Christmas is about. When they arrived at Peach's castle, they noticed it was the same way as it's been for years. But the brothers decided to decorate the castle themselves. They had ornaments like small glass balls, popcorn on strings, and a star. A power star was placed on top by Peach. The Mario brothers grabbed a couple of ice flowers to give the place snow. They all even had snowball fights with each other.
Take that, Mario!
Take that, Luigi!
Oh, you're going to get it this time!
As unexpected as ever, Princesses Daisy and Rosalina came in to see the castle covered in snow.
Huh? That's weird. Normally it's sunny in a place like this.
Although I do not come down here as often, I had to agree with you, Daisy. But I have a strange feeling, like the world is going to hear about this for a long time. The princesses walked up to see Princess Peach's castle decorated for Christmas.
Whoa! It's a winter wonderland!
Luigi recognized that voice to be Daisy. His heart beating rapidly and sweat coming down from his face, he jumped out of the snow fight to say hi.
Hi, Daisy!
Luigi? Is that you?
The Flower Princess has never seen Luigi in any other forms other than his fire or Mr. L forms. Nodding his head with a soft yes, a snowball from nowhere was thrown at Luigi's head, causing him to change from his ice form back to his regular state.
Take that!
Luigi was hit by Peach and Mario. They both laughed at him. Luigi got fed up and threw a hammer on their heads for ruining his moment with Daisy.
Ouch!
Well, we wanted to see what was here along with the rest of the kingdom. This place is covered in snow and the next holiday isn't until New Year's.
That's what I said!
Anyways, what is going on? The kingdom itself was watching this from the news or from the side of their windows. Some even were standing right behind the princesses.
Well, there's no other way to explain this, but it's a Christmas! And the Christmas is a time about spending time with the family, friends, lovers, kids, old people, babies, you name it. It's all what the Christmas is about. Giving and getting, sharing and caring, and presents. And they're all given from this guy who makes toys and watches if people are naughty or nice. His name is Santa Claus.
You better watch out.
You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good.
So be good for goodness sake.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
After singing and dancing and prancing along, everyone knew what Christmas was, just from a little song. The world now knew what the holiday was. It's a good thing that Bowser hasn't ruined the fuzz. Mario and Peach gathered the last decoration inside, the mistletoe. They walked away to see Luigi and Daisy walk up to each other.
Hey Luigi, what's that?
Daisy pointed to the roof.
It's called a mistletoe, and we're underneath it.
Is that supposed to mean something?
I think it means that we have to,
Kiss?
yeah.
With that, Daisy grabbed onto Luigi, and they both kissed each other.
Like that?
Definitely.
The well-known couple went outside to talk a little more, as the sky was getting brighter. Mario and Peach kissed each other the same way, so they wouldn't feel left out. The morning of Christmas, and no one could believe that Christmas presents were under everyone's tree. For that very time a man took flight and said,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho.
Alrighty, everyone. Is everyone ready?
Yes!
And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
Have yourself
a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days. Happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Thank you so much for listening to Ancient Fluffy's production. Woohoo! Have a Merry Christmas, everyone!
And a Happy New Year!
Mamma mia! Into the incoming train! Destroying my voice recording. And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, let's go away, train! Trains these days.
Bowser fell on his stomach and got up from his 20-second coma. That's not even a fucking coma! That lasts more than just 20 seconds. That would be hours. Like, seriously. I'm sorry, I'm nitpicking. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the story.
A holiday? But New Year's Eve is in another week from here. What holiday? Peachy Keene. I fucked up the line.
I'm gonna try that again. Hey everyone, Agent Fluffy here. This is my final words regarding my Christmas special fanfic reading production. This is my first time making a musical fanfic reading. I was nervous for how the musical numbers in the story turned out, and I think it turned out great. And to be honest, I really like the story and the plot, and it's just a unique type of Christmas special that I really like. And I would like to thank the cast for doing such a marvelous job, especially with the musical numbers. And I honestly can't thank you guys enough for participating this well. And I would also like to thank the author, TheGrayPlumber, for writing this story. This project would not be possible without the cast and, of course, the author writing the story. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys did amazing. So, this has been Agent Fluffy, and I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2020.